let's listen to this. This is a clip from the, what is it, the 700 Club still?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's fascinating about this is because we're now having the opportunity to watch an ongoing television show where a guy who is really sort of off his nuts, but also horribly cynical, I think, in terms of raising money, is now also going full-on senile. And so this is a wonderful opportunity, a great cultural experiment, which you rarely get to see. What happens when a crazy person has access to such high production value as Pat Robertson?
This is Mary, who says, my Sunday school class was asked to give transportation for a man from a nursing home to Sunday services because, quote, his elderly father could not drive anymore. I drove him 20-plus times over several months. I found out 2 weeks ago he's dying of AIDS. I think those driving him should have been told his diagnosis in a private way. A few people in church knew. I did not. I feel deceived. What if we had had an accident? Did someone have a moral obligation to tell the drivers the truth? I haven't been back to church since I found out. I'm going somewhere else until I sort this out.
You know, I must confess, I don't know all the ramifications of infection with AIDS. I used to think it was transmitted by saliva and other things. Now they say it may be sexual contact. So,
Pause it. Now they say it may be sexual contact? I want to remind you that this clip is from 2013, not 1985. Continue.
What you want to say if you're driving an elderly man who's got AIDS, don't have sex with him. But that's a little too simplistic. I don't necessarily think you
It's a little too simplistic. Continue.
didn't get AIDS, so unless there's a cut or some bodily fluid transmission, I think you're not going to catch it. But it's a horrible thing, and I don't know what to say. There are laws now. I think the homosexual community has put these draconian laws on the books that prohibit people from discussing this particular affliction. You can tell.
Now, that's why, shortly after this clip, the police came and arrested Pat Robertson because of the
SWAT team.
Because the SWAT team came in, because the gays had made it you're not allowed to talk about that thing.
Somebody got a heart attack, you can tell them they've got high blood pressure, but you can't tell anybody they've got AIDS. So I don't know, you see, you didn't catch anything, so keep going to church and praise the Lord. You got any thoughts on that one?
Well, you know, I think you were doing a good thing by transporting this man. I have known many people with AIDS and have never felt fearful, you know, of a scenario like this. I think even if you'd had a car accident.
You know what they do in San Francisco, some of the gay community, they want to get people, so if they've got the stuff, they'll have a ring, you shake hands, and the ring's got a little thing where you cut your finger.
Really?
Yeah, really. I mean, it's that kind of vicious stuff, which would be the equivalent of murder.
Yeah.
But anyhow, for that one, go back.
That when that woman who is his co-host says really, that is supposed to be code for we've got to cut this out in post, right?
This is the first time Right Wing Watch had a video taken off YouTube because of complaints from whatever the CBN network that they're infringing on their copyright. They've let every single video Right Wing Watch post go, but this one was taken down. I had to get this off a different site. This is not on YouTube anymore.
Interesting. So how will we put it on YouTube?
We will find a way.
We find ways, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's go back to the IMs.
That was so amazing the way she was like, really?
Really? Cut.